So you may have heard in the news recently about some of the arrests we've made related to THC vapes. We have been putting out a lot of stuff in the media about the issues we're having at the high school with THC vapes and in the community. So we wanted to touch base with everyone, kind of give you a rough estimate of what we're doing and why. So the issue we're running into, THC vapes, there's two different kinds. You should know the difference. Delta 9 is an illegal substance. That's the active ingredient in marijuana. Those are coming in from out of state. They're a lot more potent, have a higher concentration of THC. Whereas Delta 8 is a relatively new substance that the Farm Bill in 2018 kind of legalized. The government's still kind of behind the eight ball and getting regulations and stuff on that. So we wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what that's about. And I found a great article online from the FDA that wanted to bring 5 different points up to folks to let you know what's going on. And I think the number one point of that would be the fact that we don't know what's in these substances. So when you get a vape, there's no regulations. Who knows what's in there? They have done studies that show there's pesticides and all kinds of different chemicals. And without any kind of regulatory oversight by a federal agency or a state agency, there's really no way to determine what you're getting. So that is the biggest issue because it affects everybody differently. What is okay for me, if I hit the same vape that someone else hits, it'll treat me completely different. It's psychoactive, so Delta 8 THC will get you high just like Delta 9 will. Everybody's using the term, it's kind of a little sister, or it's a cousin to, or it's closely related. So what we tell folks is, would you want your kid driving down the road smoking a joint? Absolutely not. So it's no different than hitting a THC vape. You don't want that either. Same thing with our school system. Would you expect it to be okay, and would you not expect people to get in trouble or kids to get in trouble for smoking a joint walking down the hallway or sitting in a classroom? Then it's the same thing when you hit a THC vape. There are also a lot of reports across the state and across the country from adverse reactions. We talk about overdoses of THC vapes, and the first thing we hear is, oh, you guys are just making this up. There's no such thing. Weed doesn't hurt anybody. That's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is a kid sitting at a function at the high school where hypothetically they overdose on THC. It's not going to kill you, but you think you're dying for a few seconds, a few minutes, and now that affects all the students around that student. It affects the staff. It disrupts the school. We have EMS responding. We have police responding, and that's sort of a traumatic experience for the other kids. So it's not just about the one kid. It's about the totality of the disruption in class. Same thing with just the kids running around smoking THC vapes out throughout the day through the school. You have a bunch of zombies running around because they're high. It's not to the point where it is a large majority of youth, but we're seeing that increase, and we expect that to be the case here soon. So we wanted to give you some advice and give you some information. There'll be stuff posted throughout on our new LChat app. There'll be information on our website. You can go there and find that out. One of the other things that I wanted to do real quick is we do have vape return boxes located in both the high school and the middle school. That was a partnership with the Health Department, Liberal LaRue Coalition. There has been some rumors running around that we actually videotape and watch and surveil those boxes so kids get in trouble. That is absolutely not true. That is a 100% amnesty program. Kids that put stuff in those boxes, we will never come and talk to you about that. We encourage you, if you have issues, you want to quit vaping, you want information on what is vaping, there's some information posted on those boxes. It's a quick QR code. Take a snapshot of it. It'll take you to some information. It's some good educational stuff. But we wanted to reiterate to the community and reiterate to the kids that is 100% amnesty. So in sum, I just want you to know the police department is 100% behind keeping your kids safe. We want those people that are dealing those substances, be it marijuana, be it cocaine, meth, whatever substance is getting into the school and creating these issues, I don't care what it is, we will do our best to keep it from getting into the school system and into the hands of our youth. So if you have any questions, please reach out. We're here 24/7. I'm in the office 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. Happy to talk to you.